X-Men Days of Future Past, solos, all the Avengers movies. I like, not all the Avengers movies. You're bullshit. Like, you're tripping. But I like Days of Future Past. It just didn't make sense. It didn't make sense because of I get it, the Fox and the Disney merger, and then I get it. I understand why it didn't make sense, but still.
What do you mean? What now? What are you talking about? Days of Future Past was really good.
Yeah, it was good. No, I'm saying, but like, it just didn't make sense. The timelines didn't make sense because like they botched the Fox. X-Men.
Okay. Yeah, got you. Okay.
And they hold fucking Cyclops. He like went to the ocean and fucking like was raging and like shot at the ocean, and then he fucking died. Like somebody killed him. You remember that? Am I tripping? Am I wrong?
No,
I could be wrong.
No, you're wrong. You're talking about Havoc. Havoc died because
Havoc died too.
No, Cyclops didn't die.
Yes, he did. Am I tripping, y'all?
Did Cyclops die?
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not tripping. That's X-Men 3. They hold his ass. Yeah, Havoc died too.
X-Men 3?
Yeah.
He died in the future or the young version?
The young version.
No way. No way.
Yeah, you don't remember that? I remember seeing. I was like, what the fuck? And Havoc died. I fucked with Havoc too.
Yeah, that was super.
And you know what really didn't make sense? The adaptable guy.
Oh, you're talking about
the black dude.
Yeah, but he has a name. He has like a mutant name.
Fucking
Darwin. Darwin.
That's hard. That's a hard ass name too. Y'all are confusing movies. Oh, are we? Darwin was the dude who could adapt, and the dude put energy in his mouth, and he died. Why?
Yeah, he could. Yeah.
Your power is adaptation.
Yeah.
Why couldn't you adapt to that?
Yeah.
That didn't make no sense.
Yeah, that shit was stupid. X-Men 97, I heard, is absolutely
I heard
phenomenal.
It was crazy.
But the thing
That's a remake of the 97 version, right?
No, it's not a remake. It's like what happens after the end of the old one. So it's like...
The old animated one?
Yeah, it's a continue of it. But like, I have to go back and watch it. Like, I haven't watched it. I know what happens, unfortunately, but... I have to go back and like watch the old.
Wait. So am I tripping? Did Cyclops die? Let me just ask that one. And how did he die? Okay, Cyclops did die. No, somebody said no. I mean, in the X-Men movies, yes, he died. Okay, how did he die again? Phoenix killed him. That's right.
Oh,
yeah. Bullshit. Also,
that's not Days of Future Past.
I know. I didn't say that was Days of Future Past. I'm saying that's why they had to remake X-Men. But it don't make sense that Havoc is in Days of Future Past.
Havoc is in Days of Future Past?
Yes. Remember they were
a different timeline.
I know. It was the timelines are bad.
Okay. Gotcha.
That's what I'm saying. Like the movies were good, the timeline is bad.
I thought you were talking about Days of Future Past. He died in Days of Future Past, and I'm like,
Cyclops wasn't in Days of Future Past.
That's what I was saying. I was like, damn, did he die in there? Yeah, okay. If you said fucking Jean killed him, then I would have been like, oh, okay. Because there's situations like that where Jean's killed a whole bunch of people.
Jean is the one that can touch you and dies, right? No, Jean's the Phoenix. Rogue can touch you and die. You know what scene always made me like actually like sick, like almost traumatizing?
When she grabbed.
No. It's when what's his name cut his wings off. That shit,
like
literally it's burned into my life. I remember watching it and I was like,
that shit was crazy.
I was like, oh my god, like I was a kid, like what the f?
Yeah, shit was crazy, and it just kept going back.
Shit was sad. He was like taking a file and like mutilating himself. Like, I was like, oh my god.
To this day, it don't make no sense. The X-Men are treated so badly.
Yeah, but the Avengers aren't.
And like anybody that ever has superheroes, they're like, thank you so much for saving the city. That's the X-Men over there. Get the f out of here, guys. I know you saved the city, but we don't with you.
Yeah, they better than me. If I was a mutant, if I was an Omega level mutant, and you dare to even look wrong in my way,
it'd be up.
Shut up, you fucking mutant! Mutant! I would have disintegrated his fucking bloodline. I would have literally teleported his children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, and further down the line that he hasn't even had yet, and like, these are all your offspring.
Magneto did nothing wrong. Charles, bitch ass, was like, let's live together with them. Yeah. I straight would have been like, Magneto, you have a new soldier?
Bro, the craziest scene when they sent the rockets to like the island that the X-Men were on, and fucking Magneto held all the rockets, and Charles was like, Magneto, he was like, those men are just doing their jobs, and he goes, I've been at the liberty of men doing their jobs all my life.
I've been at the mercy of men just following orders. Never again.
That was crazy. That shit was crazy. That was first class. Oh yeah, my bad. I meant to say first class. But yeah, that was crazy. And then Charles gets paralyzed. You know, it never really made sense that he was paralyzed because he could just make himself walk.
No, he's not. He's not telekinetic.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he's not. Yeah, is telekinetic?
He's got
telekinetic.
He's telepathic.
Yeah.
Not telekinetic.
Yeah.
Magneto was on time in that whole movie. Yeah, hell yeah. That shit was gas. Yeah, bro, like, I don't know. They did Tom Holland's Spider-Man well, but I have a caveat. Hear me out. He's not the neighborhood Spider-Man. If they make another... See, like, actually, they can't. I was going to say, if they make another Spider-Man movie with Tom Holland, they need to make it, like, a neighborhood Tom Holland Spider-Man.
They will.
But they won't, because how could they? Tom Holland's faced intergalactic warriors. He fucking saved the planet from blowing up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
no, but the thing is that once...
What do you mean by that? I'm going to tell you after Drake is done.
So what they'll do is that, like, he's got the fucking original Spider-Man suit. He's gonna be in college, and it's gonna be his life, like in college and being Spider-Man. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be like the regular shit, and hopefully because they're putting out all these fucking supervillain movies that I fucking hate,
like the Sinister Six movies.
Yeah, like then he'll have like the Sinister Six, and that'll be cool. You know what I'm saying? But like it'll be like shit like that.
Somebody said, in my opinion, Tom Holland's the most comic accurate Spider-Man. As Peter Parker. You know what I'm saying? I think he's a good Peter Parker. But the way Marvel has like kind of used Spider-Man, he's not the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Like a lot of Spider-Man was community based. It was like in the Andrew Garfield one, like when he was beat up by it was either Doc Ock. No, it was Vulture. I forgot which one it was.
Wait. Andrew Garfield got beat up by
Lizard. It was Lizard. So when Andrew was fighting Lizard and he was like fucking down for the count, earlier in the movie he had saved this crane operator's son. And then that crane operator was like, Spider-Man needs help. And then he was talking to his fucking union buddies. He was like, do you still know the operator on 4th Street? And they were like, yeah. He goes, call it in. Everybody turned their cranes. Like, shit like that. Like, I ain't gonna lie, give me goosebumps. But goosebumps. Shit like that.
And then Tobey Maguire
with the
train scene and his mask was off and they lifted him up.
Nah, that's just actually
crazy.
And
then put his mask back on and then looked away.
Yeah, that's just crazy. That shit.
I literally got goosebumps.
That shit makes me want to cry. I ain't gonna lie. That's the crazy shit right there.
But that's hard as and they didn't do that with Tom Holland, unfortunately. I like Tom Holland. I didn't like Tobey Maguire as Peter Parker, but I liked his Spider-Man.
He was a little too nerdy.
But I liked his Spider-Man.
Because comic book Peter Parker's like, one,
he gets bitches. He gets
the biddies. He gets bitches. I like Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man. I actually love the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man.
I think that Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man, I don't even count him because he's the Amazing Spider-Man. So like it's a different universe. So I don't even count him. But I think that he played an amazing Spider-Man. I think that Tom Holland is not absolutely amazing. I think he's like kind of in the middle, and that's okay.
Yeah, Tom Holland is, I think, the best Peter Parker we've seen. I think that everything that he does as Spider-Man is really, really, really good. But it's good as like a movie. It's not like it doesn't. When I would watch Tobey Maguire and when I would watch Andrew Garfield, I felt like Spider-Man was in my world, and like I could see him one day, and he's like the people's choice, the hero. You see what I'm saying? Versus Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man is like a god amongst men, like Tony Stark. But the original Iron Man's made me feel that. Like, if y'all go back and watch the first Iron Man, one, it's a good movie. Like, it's not a good superhero movie. It's just a good movie. It's got good plot. It's got good characters. It's got great dialogue. Also, amazing acting. It's fucking, you know what I'm saying? Robert Downey Jr. Tom Holland Spider-Man is great. It's just not the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, the community Spider-Man. Like, it's just not that. Which is fine. It's still great. It's just not what it needed to be.
I think if the
and that has nothing to do with Tom Holland.
I think if the Tom Holland and the movies are just, I think the movies are average other than the latest movie they came out with. But like the
somebody said Tom Holland has a bit too much of the Avengers touch to it. Perfect.
Yeah,
that's it.
That's
exactly
what I was gonna say.
You said it.
I think if they would have put out Andrew, I think if they would have put those movies out first before all the crazy shit. Yeah. Then people would have liked those movies a lot more.
And if you really watch the movies, they're talking about Tony the whole time. Like, you know what I'm saying? And so it is what it is. Like I like nothing against the fucking Tom Holland, great actor. He did his thing.